Plus, it gets a little cold in here.
Even that, well, I don't work on a lot of them now, but a lot of the CrossFit guys are kind of masochists.
Oh yeah, but because they know what they work off of like a concept of like pain is pain. That's,
yeah, they love it.
I mean, like when they're doing their workouts, that's pain. Have you done it?
No.
I threw up every time I did it. Like,
I just remember that like at the first, well, I mean not the first, but I worked on this one CrossFit guy, and I had the table as low as I could, and I was digging my elbow like the point of my elbow into his IT band, and he was on the table like just convulsing with a smile on his face.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, oh, this is a good light massage.
I mean, I'm telling you what, CrossFit itself is brutal. Like, it hurts because, like, one, you get ill violently the first time you ever do it. Second time, like the first time I thought it was because I drank this giant like berry smoothie right between. It was or before it was like a protein berry smoothie.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I hate you right now. I thought you didn't do IT band like that.
Well, see, right now I'm doing more than vastus lateralis. I got a massage from a guy. I did not and well, it was okay, but for whatever reason he would not work my vastus lateralis. I really needed it. He was like more on the inner thigh. I'm like, you need to go this outer thigh.
Just use your forearm.
Like just right
Spread
here.
the force. Use the force, Luke.
Oh no, because I'm trying to, like I said, I do a lot of separating.
I know it, don't I? Just like my cheeks. Just like
I do a lot of like just separating. So just going. So it's just gonna hurt.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, I mean, I personally.
My hip flexor fucking Christ.
I specifically call my business That Good Pain to scare people away.
You're not doing a great job.
So, yeah, when I was working at a chain, one of my clients, she worked in advertising, and when I decided on the name, I asked her. And she was like, "But I don't like that, name, because I wouldn't want to go somewhere with pain in it." And I kind of want to say, like, "Well, I'm not asking you to come."
You should have said like brutality.
Like, you're not my target demographic.
Right. I don't want your saggy boobies.
If anything, like you're just here for a neck massage. Like I want to do more sports massage.
Right. Like you would break her.
Yeah. But she kind of proved the point. Like she didn't want to go to a place that had pain in the name. So
yeah,
I literally named it That Good Pain. So like people who are like, oh, I'm just upset, and I just want someone to gently rub on me until I feel better. I want them to like look at the name and be like, I don't want to go there. It normally works. I've had some people who've come in for a relaxing massage. I don't understand it. I had a man who wanted to send his pregnant wife to me, which I'm like, I feel like she can divorce you.
Sometimes pregnant women actually need it though. Their bodies are so tense during pregnancy and swollen that movement of the lymphatic system is great.
But pushing way too
targeted.
hard.
Yeah, it has to be a targeted system.
Yeah, I'm
targeted massage. I'm sorry.
I'm pushing way too hard for the lymphatic system. Like I'm just.
No, you're scraping the lymphatic system, fucker. You're scraping my soul right now. Okay.
Yeah. Like I took lymphatic drainage. I don't do it because people didn't like it.
Yeah, what were you talking about?
Oh no, I said I took lymphatic drainage. I don't remember how to do it because none of my clients wanted it.
It's no, you're right. You're actually on the line right now. Not the meridian line for my.
Yeah.
That's why it's hurting me because my lymph nodes are swollen.
Well, I didn't do any. Luckily, when I went to school. Luckily, when I took the test, they no longer required traditional Chinese medicine. So I don't know anything about traditional Chinese medicine.
I did Eastern. I did Chinese practical and traditional medicine with Ling Shi Pao. She was an Asian lady in San Diego. And that's where I learned my massage, which was also how I learned Thai and deep. And she was like 110 pounds wet. The lady was so fucking strong. Like, she could give you a run for your money. And like, I'm like, where are you getting the force from, bitch? Like, you're 100 pounds. But she would like hit me with this bamboo cane if I ever got anything wrong. I did not get much things wrong.
Yeah, I was very happy that I didn't have to take traditional Chinese medicine. Like, oh,
It's not bad. The herbs are the one thing that kills you.
It's just I would never use it, so it's just like it would be a waste of my time.
It's when you're a white guy doing it, it's actually pretty lucrative because all those white mommies like it.
Oh no, I used to work with a guy who he was like, I'm pretty sure a lot of my clients come to me because I'm a white guy with dreadlocks, and they think that I know something.
Well, I just mean because it's such a culturally diverse, like culturally, like not insensitive. But kind
I mean, this is why I don't do This is another reason I do sports massage. Is that I don't need you to come in here.
Press harder whenever you want.
No, I don't need you to come in here and tell me how much you hate your 5-year-old.
Oh, true, yeah. That's more like a stylist, right? You get that enough with them over there, but.
No, well, when I used to work at a chain, I would get people like that a lot.
Right.
Like I remember I worked on someone. I think he sent his parents when they were coming from Austin, and his mom came in, and she was like the sweetest person ever, and then the dad came in. He's like, oh, I hate my wife, and I was like gonna punch him in the face. Like, you say one more mean thing about that, national treasure of a wife you had. She is just the sweetest person ever.
You suck up. That was cute though.
Her back hurts because she's driving you around from Austin to Houston, and you're complaining about her, and you're both old, and she's having to help you out.
I love old people.
I was so annoyed.
I mean, it's annoying, but they're so cute. And bravo to them.
I just didn't need to hear for an hour how much he did not like his wife, who was just such a sweet person.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I tend to play devil's advocate in that moment, and I just tell him all the things that he's saying wrong. But in a nice way, right?
Yeah.
Do it to where he gets him annoyed. Shuts up. When I talk to
I'm not that kind of person.
I'm introvertedly controversial. Or covertly controversial. Oh, second. Fire.
Your leg seems a lot better on this side, actually.
That is the alarm at the front.
I was thinking about doing a live stream on YouTube with my one client who likes the attention, but I'm not sure if I can because he's a great guy. He's a very unfiltered person.
So.
Oh, I would never do a live stream with you.
What do you mean unfiltered?
I honestly feel like I would need a minute. What do you call it?
Oh, the minute button.
Yeah,
like that they do on live air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that I can go back. Okay, I gotta freeze that. No,
why would you never do one with me, bitch?
I can't believe you just said that.
What does he say then?
He says, hey, I have to listen to everything because he says a lot.
Yeah.
And it's just I talk to him, it's fine, but I'm just people are just gonna take that the wrong way. Lots of people just take things the wrong way.
Yeah. What would you do for a live though? Have you done one yet?
I haven't. He's the one I would do it to because he will come in if I could film him every single week, he would be happy.
Yeah.
If I go enough time without recording him, he'll drop hints.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Is he cute, right?
He's a nice guy. He's very good looking for his age.
So he likes the attention, yeah.
I actually went to the gym, the other day because of him.
Oh, I was mutual beneficial.
I was I need to get calves like Joe.
Joe.
He has huge calves.
Fuck you.
Which makes sense. He's a cowboy.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, he physically does a lot of work. When I say cowboy, he's dragging the cows around.
That's not how that works. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
I've been threatened before.
I grew up on a farm.
Yeah.
I raised cows and chickens and veal.
And,